Bless Squad, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy, Blessed Applesauce, here to bless y'all with another video here on Blessed to Invest. And today, we are here to talk about mistakes I have made personally and mistakes that I'm giving to you to avoid that you do not do this in college. So me, I've been in college 6 years, 6 years in college, a very long time, I know. But through my college experience, I have learned a lot about college and like mistakes I made. So I want to share them with you, exactly what to avoid. So without further ado, make sure you spam the like button on this video because I'm definitely going to give y'all some major tips for your people, the freshmen, the sophomores, the juniors, the seniors, and even the super seniors because I'm super senior, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it without further ado. Okay, so for people in college, if you are brand new, if you're a freshman or sophomore, whatever grade you are, a big money mistake that you are going to make is staying in college forever. Staying in college forever costs a lot of money. It doesn't matter what school you're going to. For me, I went to a cheaper school. It was an HBCU, so it wasn't the most expensive college in the world, but still, $5,000, $10,000 a semester starts to add up the longer you stay in school. So make sure you get out of school quickly. I don't care if you're doing student loans, and even if you're doing scholarships, they don't want to see you sitting in school for a real long time. So make sure you go to class. Make sure you actually pass your classes. Make sure you take it serious. That was a big mistake for me. That's why I stayed in college for 6 years, because I didn't take it seriously. I did not care. I was very relaxed. I had a girlfriend at the time that I would just like skip class to hang out with her. Bad decision, very bad idea. I would just play games, hang out with my friends instead of going to class. A test would be coming up. I'm like, I don't really need it. I don't really care. That was my mood, my mindset in college, and it's not a very good mindset to have. It's about getting in. You're paying your money, so get in, get out. You don't want to waste any more extra money in college that you do not have to. Like, I can't stress this enough. Do not skip classes. Do not burn semesters that you don't need to. It's not necessary. Get in, get out as quickly as you can. That should be like tip 1 through like 7 on this list. Like, do not skip class. Do not take a whole bunch of semesters over. Get through college quickly. Because from a money perspective on the side of that, the ROI on college gets lower and lower the longer you stay in. So get out of college. The next thing, I don't know if a lot of people, so this depends on what type of funding you have for school. So some people have scholarships, some people have government aid, stuff like that. But this all depends on if you're paying out of pocket or not. And if you're not paying out of pocket, which a lot of people are not, they're usually getting loans or scholarships. What they're going to do, they're going to give you a refund. Even if you do pay it out of pocket, they sometimes do give you refunds. But when you're paying with loans, it feels like a free money that's coming in. And this is what I'm talking about, the refund that you get. It feels like free money when they give you a refund. But money tip is do not blow that. I know a lot of friends that have blown that on trips, shoes, clothes, food, like a whole bunch of stuff you do not need. In college, you need to learn how to budget your money because you're not getting a lot of it. Some people do get a part-time job. Some people even get a full-time job. But it's about managing your time and managing your money. So make sure when you get those big lump sums of money, do not blow it within the week. Do not go out partying and buy bottles for the whole table and stuff like that. Make sure you're saving your money when you definitely get your refund, and let it try to stretch, hopefully throughout the whole semester, or at least half the semester, because it definitely can help you in the long run. So make sure you're saving your money and saving your refund checks. All right, so the next thing, this tip is a money mistake, and it's also aligned with a business mistake. And for some reason, I don't get why for some reason these different type of businesses target college students for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe we're just like bait. We're easily We believe everything we hear. I don't know what it is. And what I'm talking about is MLM marketing. I was in ACN. I've heard of Melaleuca. I've heard of cutting knife crap. I've heard of Avon. I heard of some trading signal provider MLM marketing scheme. 99% of that stuff, no, not even 99%. I'm gonna say like 80% of it is garbage. And most of the time, they sell you a dream. They make it sound good, like you got it's real easy, real simple. And then when you get into it, it's something totally different from what you expected. And what I recommend for you, most of you people out there watching this video do not need to join the things. If you're not gonna take it serious, because some of the models for these things actually work. They're legit businesses that actually work. You put the groundwork in and you're going to get something back for doing it. Some of these are absolute garbage. So what I'm telling you is understand what is garbage and what actually is real. Because both of them are going to sell you this dream like you're going to become a millionaire overnight being a part of this thing. And neither one is true. You're not going to become a millionaire in the real one, and you're not going to become a millionaire in the fake one. But if you do end up going with the real one, just remember that it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work to get this MLM business off the ground. That's why I can't hate on this thing too bad, because I have a couple of friends that do very well in these MLM marketing things. But out of the 2 friends that I had that are doing pretty well, I know about 20, 30 friends that have done absolutely nothing with it. So if you are going to do it, make sure you take it seriously. The investment that you put in, the $500, $1,000 that they ask for, make sure you take it seriously and get a return on your money, a return on investment. That's what this business model is about, trying to get a return on investment and more. Please put the work in. Don't come into this business and say like, oh, I kind of want to do it. I think it will work. This is one of those things. It's about commitment. As soon as you sign the paper, you need to have a schedule lined up. I'm going to work 5 days a week, 3 hours a day on whatever MLM business you are doing. But other than that, if you're not that person, don't sign up for this thing. It's just a waste of money. You're going to waste your money. You're going to do it for 3 months, and then you're going to quit, and then you're going to complain. You're going to ask for a refund. They're not going to give it to you, and then they're going to charge you some extra fee to exit the program. So for most of you people watching this video, 95% of the people watching this video, don't join them things. Just skip over it. Focus on your studies. Focus on your own business that you want to work on, not the MLM business. It is really not for the average Joe. It's not. It's for that special person that really wants to put the work in and really wants to spend 3 to 5 hours a day working on that business. All right, so the next one I see a lot of people fail with. In the MLM, I personally failed with. But this one, I didn't fail. Everything else on the list, I personally failed with. But this one, I didn't fail on this one. I've just seen a lot of people fail on this one. And that is opening up a credit card and blowing it. For some reason, I don't get why schools don't teach about credit, about money, about finance, especially colleges. Because colleges is the age when you turn 18, you have access to a lot of different money supply. You can get loans, you can get credit cards, you can get a whole bunch of different things you can get money wise. And school and college does not prepare you for any of these things, which it absolutely blows my mind that they do not. But what I am telling you today is when you go to college, there's going to be a lot of people marketing to you about credit cards, loans, student loans, all these different things. Make sure you are responsible, especially with credit cards. Make sure you're paying the bill on time. Make sure you're not spending over what you have in your bank account. That is very important. If you don't have $100 in your bank account, do not put it on your card, because a lot of students between the ages of 18 and like 25, that is when they kill their credit. And that credit issue can last with you for years. Like something you started when you were younger, when you're in your 30s, it can still carry on and follow you, mistakes you made when you were younger. So make sure you are responsible with your credit, because you are going to regret it if you are irresponsible with it in these crucial years. And I feel like credit card companies know this, and they just target you. They just target you. They know you're young and dumb. So like, hey, let's make some money off of this person real quick. Let's ruin their credit, and let's make a quick buck and be out of there. So understand there's sharks in the water that are trying to make money off of you, these credit card companies, but learn how to use them correctly. Definitely open up a line of credit. I don't know why people are scared to open up a line of credit. It's either they take the two extremes. They either super irresponsible with it and blow it, or they're super scared with it and don't want to get one. Don't be either of those people. Get a couple credit cards. Get like 3 or 4 credit cards. Get more if you can. But when you do get them, be very responsible. Don't spend more than what you have in your bank account. And if you need tips on how to manage your credit, I did create a video. I'm probably going to put like an annotation up top. Just click on that video and I'll show you how to break down credit and how to manage your credit and make it as high as possible so you can open up for the best loans and, you know, down the line have a really strong credit score. But that's very important. When you open it up, be responsible with it and don't blow it. And the last one, everyone, I don't think anybody gets out of college without doing this stupid thing. And that is blowing way too much money on food, way too much money on clothes, way too much money on dates, way too much money on parties. I think it's just, as soon as you get into college, it's just what you have to do. But if you can avoid this, by any means, please do. If you're watching this video and you have not gone to college yet, just understand there are a lot of things grabbing at your attention money-wise. You're going to be hungry because for some reason the school program does not put enough meals in your loan for some reason. I don't get why. They don't put enough meals. They put like 2 meals. Who eats 2 meals a day? I don't understand it. Make sure you bring your own food. Go to the grocery store and get you some food, some healthy food, so you're not going out every day and getting Chick-fil-A, Subway, McDonald's. That's going to kill your budget. Make sure you're shopping for your own food. Plus, it's healthier anyway to get you some oatmeal. Like in the morning, you can literally, there's like videos online where you can make a $50 budget in a week. Like get some oatmeal. Oatmeal is great. It's healthy. It has some fiber in it. You can get you some avocados, some apples, some eggs. All that's like pretty cheap compared to going out and ordering breakfast every morning. It ain't it. So make sure you save your money with the food. That's a killer for me. I know I used to go out my freshman year. I used to have my go-to friends. Like every day we would go out and get food. It's like $10 every day. That's a killer, man. You don't want to do that. So make sure you're saving your money on food. Same with the parties. Same with the clothes. It's just, college is one of those freeing moments where you don't have parents around, so you're now an adult, quote unquote, and you're starting to make decisions on your own. And you're going to start to make a lot of mistakes. All you want to do is just understand you're going to make mistakes, but just manage those mistakes as much as possible. And don't put yourself in a deep hole where you cannot get out of those mistakes. And it affects you long term, because this is just a learning lesson. It's a stepping stone, becoming an adult, giving you a little bit of freedom. Take advantage of it, learn from it, but don't let it burn you. That's what these mistakes are really about, just minimizing them. And just really about the college experience, it's really about budgeting. It's the main thing is budgeting your time, budgeting your money. That's really what college is all about. It's about teaching you those two simple tasks. All the other courses I think is absolutely garbage. If y'all talk to me personally, you know I think college is an absolute waste of time. I can't tell you exactly what I've learned in college, but the two things you do learn is budgeting your time and budgeting your money. So let me know down in the comment section below if you've been to college already. What tips do you have for the other people that haven't been to college yet? Is it anything different for you? Is there anything you would add to the list, subtract from the list, etc., etc.? And let me know down in the comments some crazy college stories that y'all have that affected you. I'm really interested to know. But make sure you spam a like on this video, sub down below for more content like this. I have a lot of finance, money, and market-related content on the channel. But that's going to wrap it up. It's been your boy, Blessed Applesauce. Stay blessed. And I'm going to see y'all next time on Blessed to Invest.
Just to see tomorrow is a blessing. Stay prayed up is the message. Hey, Everything about a nigga blessed. Everything about a nigga blessed.